It's the Association on ESPN, and I'm Kevin Frazier. The Spurs come in looking to make a stand for all the fans in the Alamo City. Tony Parker will show us that he has crazy handles. Put it in his hands, and you know he's going to take care of the rock. They'll take on the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki is a warrior. He's not out there to make any friends. He's out there to hit the glass. Mavericks, Spurs. It's going to be off the hook.
Welcome, everybody. ESPN Video Games brings us NBA action at the SBC Center in San Antonio. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with my tag team partner, Tom Tolbert. And Tommy, every game needs its stars. Give us a little insight into tonight's matchup.
Well, Fitz, the first guy I want to single out is right here. Tony Parker has those Mach 5 jets on. You better keep this guy in front of you or he's going to take it right by you and embarrass you. On the other side, a similar player in that regard. Dirk Nowitzki gets the job done when it comes to cleaning the glass. You know you need a full day's work when it comes to this guy.
Thanks, Tommy. Time to jump it up and let's get going. The Mavericks take the tip-off and will set up on offense. To Finley. Pump fakes. Finley crosses over. The first bucket of the game is canned by Finley.
That's what's so great about the jab step. The defender has to commit one way or the other, and that's when you have the advantage.
Beyond the arc, nails the deep one.
The three ball isn't really his forte, but when your number's called, you got to deliver.
The Mavericks have the ball and are down one. To Finley. Outside pass. Nash with the shot. Makes it from just inside the line.
He had that, Jay, all the way. Unlike a lot of players, he feels right at home in the mid-range area.
The Spurs have it. To Ginobili. Out on the right. Parker, one-on-one. To Ginobili. Ginobili launches from beyond the arc.
It's hard to believe that this one looked even better the second time.
Nash works it up court. To Finley. Now outside. Nash tries the spin move. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Off the mark on the step-back J.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stop the game and ask him about that last shot, he'd say, what shot?
Caught by Bowen. Received by Duncan. Duncan uses the drop step. Count that last jumper by Nesterovic.
He definitely took a big gamble with the mid-range shot, but it paid off.
The Mavericks take it up court with a narrow deficit, 8-4. To LaFrance. Right side pass. To Finley. Clock down to 6. Passed outside. The J was missed by Nash.
That was a long two-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
To Nesterovic. Nesterovic takes it in, banks it in.
That was a nice finish there.
To Jamison. LaFrance is asking for it in the post. Knocked off course. And it's right back to the shooter. To Nowitzki with the denial. And it's corralled by Jamison. Couldn't stop the run there and a miss by Jamison.
Great second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
The Spurs take it up court and are leading 10-6. To Ginobili. Picked off. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
Smart read by the defender there, Fitz. He saw what was going down and jumped out to pick the pass off.
Nowitzki shoots from the post. Yes!
They took the first shot they had, and I don't think it was a good one. But what do I know? They made it.
The Spurs have the ball. to Bowen. Lob to Duncan. Duncan goes to the drop step. The layup was tossed in by Duncan.
This is the kind of guy you hate guarding. Very active and always capable of scoring on you.
The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Grab by Nowitzki. Nothing but net by Nowitzki.
You knew that was good as soon as he released it.
Just over a minute here in the first quarter. To Duncan. He's doubled up. Bowen goes with the fadeaway. Ripped down by Jamison. Deflects the pass. The Mavericks recover it. The Spurs touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Nesterovic will leave the floor. LaFrance will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
Nash shoots off the inbound. Money on the jump shot.
Oh, he was really challenged there, Fitz, but he was just too strong and it was not going to be denied.
Nabbed by Bowen. Swatted away. And it's scooped up by Rose. Rose goes to the drop step. To Rose. Rose puts it up from 11. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. To Jamison. Jamison steps back. The J was off the mark by Jamison. The bucket down low was missed by Fortson. The rim rattler is missed by Fortson.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
To stop the drought. Off the mark. Nash hurls it from about three-quarter court. Forget about it. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one. At the end of one, it's 14-12. Duncan throws it in to start the second. To Ginobili. The lane was cashed in by Ginobili.
That's a big basket that pulls him even.
To Finley. Nowitzki takes a turnaround J. Big bucket by the 6-year man out of Germany.
So many players only go inside or step way outside and take the three. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
Duncan raises up. Can't drop it in from 12.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Dumps it off. Jamison launches from beyond the arc. Misses the jumper.
They should definitely focus on taking the best shot rather than just a quick shot.
Here comes the double team. That last fadeaway was good by Parker.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
Received by Nowitzki. The Mavericks score, and they're now up 2.
Once he gets inside, he can pretty much do whatever he wants. He's that good in close fits.
And the Spurs are at the controls. To Rose. Rose fires from the right block.
Great look and great bucket. Let's check that one out again.
And the Mavericks with the ball, and we're all tied up. To Jamison. Nice shot, but what an assist by Nash.
That was a nice finish there.
Parker takes it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Ginobili. Out on the right wing. With the jab step. Pump fakes. To Ginobili. Ginobili takes the shot, gets back iron and out. The tough shot is missed by Duncan.
You can't miss layups. If there is a basketball Bible, that's got to be commandment number 1.
Pass caught by Nash. To Nash. Nash shoots. Couldn't capitalize on the drive. Skip to Nowitzki. Nowitzki scores his 12th point with a bucket there.
This guy's so hot, he's leaving scorch marks out there on the court.
The Spurs take it up. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Parker double clutches, gets the layup.
Those little guys can drive you nuts. If you let up for just 1 second, they'll be right by you.
The Mavericks bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. Finley off the glass. Hook it.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The Spurs with the ball and a 4-point deficit. For three. Hits the front rim and doesn't go. Hits the back iron but missed by Rose. Nash goes with the crossover to Jamison. Finley fires from 14.
Check out the way he drives to get open here, Fitz. What a sweet move and an even better shot.
Parker heads up court. To Bowen. He's double teamed. The shot from the post missed by Duncan.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
To Finley. Pass left side. Lob to Nowitzki. 7 on the shot clock. Nowitzki takes the shot. Of course, his 8th point of the period. He's got 14 total.
Not quite inside, not quite outside. That little shot can cause hesitation with some players.
57 seconds here in the second quarter. Couldn't stop the run there and a miss by Ginobili. To Nash. Inside pass for a double-digit lead. Ripped down inside by Rose. Parker takes it in. Rolls it off the front rim and in.
The pace from the first quarter is carrying right on over into the second quarter. Neither team is letting up.
29 seconds here in the second quarter. To Finley. Finley glides in, and the ref calls a foul. Nesterovic looks fresh coming back on the floor. Nowitzki will head to the bench. Good for the three-point play. The Spurs with control, but are down here, 31-22. To Nesterovic. Jabs. Parker with the step back. The step back J was missed by Parker. Loose ball on the outside after the block by LaFrance. Nowitzki will come back onto the floor. Parker puts it up off the inbound. No way. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 31-22. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thank you, Fitz. The Mavericks, they have the rebounding edge here at half, and it's no question that advantage has helped push out the lead. Look for them to stay strong on the boards in the second half and try and widen this gap.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Bowen inbounds to start the second half. To Bowen. Bowen takes a quick shot. Rebounded by LaFrance. The steal. It's knocked away. Jamison made the nab back there and records his first steal. Caught by Finley. Nash crosses it over for a double-digit lead. Not there for him.
Block him out next time, D.
Stolen. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
It's one thing to strip the ball. It's another just to snatch it like he did. Great look and great bucket. Let's check that one out again.
Just over 4 minutes here in the third quarter. To Finley. Nowitzki wants it down low. Nowitzki takes a turnaround J. Nowitzki, 16 points by the 6-year man out of Germany. To Ginobili. Ginobili goes glass, blows the layup.
That's one of those shots where everything looks good until the last second.
And the Mavericks have it, and they are out in front, 33-24. There's the steal.
Radislav Nesterovic is going to scrape and claw to create turnovers. Doesn't matter whether you're up or down.
An extra effort rebound by Nash. Finley double clutches. Rebounded inside by Nesterovic. The shot was a little short, but dropped in by Bowen.
You get inside like that, those are gimmies.
Finley brings it up, and he's got 9 points. To Finley. Knocked off course, and it's right back to the shooter. The wing shot was sunk by Nowitzki.
That's just target practice for this guy. He's got the mid-range game down.
Parker brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the floor. Finley made the nab back there and records his first steal. To Nash. Now right side. To Nash. For a double-digit lead.
Watch the nice juke move here as he buries a jump shot right in the D's face.
Double-digit ball game. To Duncan. Duncan sails in, cuts the score to single digits. The Mavericks can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. To Finley. LaFrance has position down low. LaFrance uses the drop step. Nesterovic swatted it away for his 3rd block of the game.
Nice. He was a human fly swatter on that one. He sent that one flying.
Parker with the assist, that's number 8.
Whoa, that was a heck of a shot right there. The defense did everything they could.
Nash brings it up, and he's hit 2 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Nash uses the glass, lays it right in.
The Mavericks, they're shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots this well, you might as well forget about it.
To Parker. Pass to the paint. Ginobili is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. He's doubled up. Finley takes it in.
Roll that replay, please. I gotta see this one again.
Just over a minute here in the 3rd quarter. To Duncan. Duncan releases from 15. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Germany. It's good.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
The Spurs have the rock. To Bowen. Duncan wants the ball. Fakes. They get it to him. Nowitzki made the pickpocket, and that's his 2nd so far. Taken all the way by Finley. 40 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Dumps it off. Here comes the double team. Parker glides in, bounces short, but gets the friendly roll.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
And the Mavericks ball in a double-digit lead. Off the front rim and missed by Jamison.
That's the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on offense. Sometimes they just don't go.
To Bowen. Jab steps. Bowen lets it go from the wing. Hits it.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points. By getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
Nowitzki puts it up, cashes in for a double-digit ball game. Parker cannons this one the entire length of the court. No dice from long range. We're at the end of the 3rd, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 47-37. Nowitzki throws it in to start the 4th quarter. To LaFrance. Now left side. Finley crosses over to Jamison. The shot clock shows 5.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Parker goes glass. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Plucked out of the sky by Nowitzki. To Finley.
Goaltending called the basket will count.
The Spurs take it up court but are down large, 52-37. Parker sails in, hits back rim and out.
He just isn't a good enough mid-range shooter to make that when he's covered that tightly.
And the Mavericks work it up. They're shooting 55% from the floor. 3 shots is stripped down before it's cashed in by Nowitzki.
These guys are showing no mercy right now.
Just under 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Ginobili to stop the drought. No one's home. The dunk is just crushed in by Duncan.
He's got to feel good about that basket, but not so good about the score.
And the Mavericks take it up. They're shooting 25% from beyond the arc. To Finley. Finley shoots from the paint. Great shot by the 9-year man out of Wisconsin.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution and smart shots.
And the Spurs take it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from beyond the arc. To Ginobili. Ginobili pulls the trigger from the high post.
Good looking J right here. Even though he gets smaller, he's able to wiggle free and get his shot out.
Nash is just an assist shy from a double-double. To LaFrance. Pump fakes. Jamison goes with the crossover. Jamison with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game. Just under 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Ginobili. Ginobili takes the quick shot. All down by LaFrance. No doubt about it.
Definite mismatch on that last play. Too much height for the shooter.
Parker with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. To Bowen. Lob to Duncan. Here comes the double team. A rare rebound by Nash.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
He's double teamed. Finley is close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Timeout.
The Spurs will take a timeout here. Parker brings it up, and he's got 9 assists. To Ginobili. Wing pass. Fades. Easily rebounded by Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining.
To LaFrance. Grabbed by Jamison. Floats it up. Plucked out of the sky by Duncan. To Ginobili. The steal. And that's takeaway number 2 for him. To Jamison. Left wing pass. To Jamison. Jabs. Jamison shoots from 13 feet out. Misses the jumper.
Boy, this team's really struggling, Fitz. And time is ticking away here in the fourth. Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Mavericks take it up court and are up large, 60-43. To Nash, he's doubled up, gets the pass off.
Nowitzki is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Parker
Is just 1 basket away from a double-double on the night.
Ginobili double clutches, gets the lay-in.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Nash brings it up. He's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. To Finley. Skip to Nash. Nash spins. To Finley. Finley takes a wide open shot. Ripped down inside by Duncan. To Duncan. Duncan goes with the fadeaway. No good.
He's not exactly owning this quarter, is he, Fitz?
To Finley. Outside pass. Nash is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Now that's a little like standing on the railroad track with a train bearing down on you. Give him credit, though. He stood there and took it like a man.
To Ginobili. Ginobili launches from beyond the arc.
One more time. Check this out.
Nash shoots it, misses from just inside the line. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 62-48. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Mavericks did a better job on the glass today. Look at the numbers. They just steamrolled them on the boards. And when you roll a team on the boards like that, you're doing some work.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Nowitzki is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 24 points and 8 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.